What's going on, YouTube? This is my 2005 Kawasaki ZX636, or you just call it the ZX6R. There's a lot of things that I've done to this bike, and there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. Windscreen and the shield and all that. So this bike's been through a lot, but I mean, it's old too. But basically, some things on my bike I have are my tires. Those are Diablo Rosso 3s. Really great tires, phenomenal. I trust them with my life, literally. They're very good tires. I love them. This is, you know, my frame and all my fairings and stuff. These are aftermarket fairings. I put them on myself. I painted them myself. It was the first job I ever had. You can see there's a little nicks and stuff and touch up I have to do, places that I need to touch up still, and color sand and all that good stuff. It's a learning experience, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, these are my seats. I got these seat covers on eBay for around 75, 100 bucks total. This was like 50 bucks and that was like 30 bucks, so like $80. It was a pretty good deal. I got these spiked bar ends for I think like $10 or something on Amazon, and then I painted them blue. I painted my brake lever blue and my clutch lever blue as well as other accents. These bolts that you see, these spiky bolts, are fairing bolts, obviously, and they are aftermarket, of course. And then there's some places actually where they didn't fit, and then there's some bolts I have to touch up and paint still. This is the front of my bike. The headlights need to be clean. They're kind of foggy, and the windshield is scratched, so I need to clean that up. Plus I need to order another bolt kit because the same bolt kit I had didn't have enough, which I think it had enough. I just used them in places you weren't supposed to use them. Like, I don't think they were supposed to go right there, but I thought it looked cool, so I put them up there. Right here, there's a piece of fairing that usually goes over your tire, and what it kind of protects is like just your headlights and, I don't know, maybe your horn a little bit. I ended up breaking mine off when I popped a wheelie. I came down a little too hard and it snapped, and it went all over the road, which I actually thought it was pretty funny. I don't know if it's necessary, but we'll find out here because it's January and I'm gonna be riding in the rain. Another thing is the front turn lights. I don't exactly have those right now because the old ones, you know, kind of I didn't like. So when I put my new fairings in, I didn't put the new I only had one actually. I don't know where the other one went. I lost it when I took the other one off, unfortunately, so I didn't just put one on, and I figured if I was gonna wire them up, I'd get a new pair from Amazon, so I still have to get that. Right here is my alternator case. It's just a left stator case. It's not alternator, but it's a left stator case. It's a stator case. Just said it. It's a left stator case. I painted that. Just actually, it was like a base coat for what I paint this stuff with, which is like, it's supposed to look anodized. So I just painted that with a base coat of that. I thought it looked pretty good. This is all kind of dirty. Just clean on. These are my back pegs, my chain, which I need to lube. As you can see, it's definitely an old bike, and it's a little beat up for sure. It's got a lot of miles on it, and when I put it back together, because I took it apart, I actually locked the fault indicator code on, but I had it checked out and there's nothing wrong with it, so it's kind of just a computer thing. But if you see, I actually have 35,000 miles on here, so she's been around the block a couple times. But yeah, she's a great bike. Really has treated me well. I've actually treated her less well than she's treated me. Like, it's been a reliable bike. It's been there for me, and I've learned a lot about bikes with this. This is my first bike. So I also have a little charging port from my phone that I installed here. It's a fast charger too, and I don't know how well you can see that from here. It's like, I put it right there, and it's secured real good. I got that on Amazon too, and it's secured real good, and so that charges my phone super quickly. But don't use your phone while you ride this unless you're charging it, because seriously, unless it's for music or something like that, don't use it, because it's not worth it. It's really not. I need new grips. I tried to paint them once, actually. Pro tip, don't paint your grips. It doesn't work. That's pretty much it. I also have the stock exhaust as well, forgot to mention, and it sounds okay. It doesn't sound special. I'll turn it on real fast so you can hear what it sounds like. Also, don't rev your bike when it's not warmed up like that. It's not really smart to do, I don't think. So don't be like me. Anyways, I'll be back